There they are.
And they are ready to tip it up at the Toyota Center. The Houston Rockets again, and that number 2 seed on the call. Bill Worrell, Hall of Famer Clyde Drexler, and Matt Bullard. We will see you at halftime.
Yeah.
Snatches it away. Clint Capella shooting 64% from the field this season. That's second only to Rudy Gobert. Down low now, a couple of young players going to the rack, and that in his second year out of Kansas. He was a #1 pick last year. He had 35 points Friday night against New Orleans. P.J. Tucker is really walking 3 with the basketball now. Bender comes out to guard him. Mismatch for CP3 as he puts up the 3. He's starting to see that three-pointer better, and that's where the Rockets like to go to with the fast break is they look for Capella first. Shot from the corner is good. Officials tonight, David Guthrie, Mark Ayati, and Scott Wall.
See, the Suns going all out and double teaming James Harden with the ball.
Eric Gordon from the parking lot. And Harden, they came out at him with a double team, and he went right by it. Jackson in the open court. Missed it and tipped it in.
I love it.
PJ
just off.
Capella gets the rebound, and he missed the putback. PJ gets the rebound, sets up CP3. Well, started his career here in Houston as a free agent. And Capella just toying with
Yeah, too much time.
12-2 run. Yes, he did. Bender with the tip in. Harden, right through. What double team?
The ageless one,
Yes,
Jamal
it is.
Crawford.
Sometimes I guess you have to take a job, but you know you have no chance of winning.
Well, most of the time, if you get an opportunity in the NBA, as a no-name coach, it's
Ayton's another good young player we haven't mentioned here tonight to play along with Booker, so they've got something to build on. There's Austin Rivers.
T.J. Warren. All of those guys are really good players.
All those guys who aren't playing tonight, you mean?
Yes. We got load management.
Where was the Anthony Melton?
Trying to get that Zion Williamson guy or something.
You know we're going to get in trouble.
That's pretty obvious, isn't it? There's Nene with a slam. Down and made him.
And you got some really good players who were available. Other teams didn't see their value, but Daryl Morey capitalizing on their lack of talent.
So playing with the MVP, James Harden, makes the game a lot easier, for sure.
Yeah, and these guys are all good players in their own rights, but we're being underutilized.
Three-pointer outside.
Because he looks like he can play.
The only problem is, Matt, and you're right, is he gets younger every year. I think he's got another couple years in him.
Amazing, isn't it?
He's in his 19th season. Eric Gordon to the basket for 2. He muscled his way in with the best of it. Jackson, because this time he got it stolen. House. Eric Gordon. But the old top 10 in free throw shooting. Crawford gets it inside again.
Mid-range. He wants to play a couple more.
Yeah, who needs me?
Yep. I can still do it.
Eric Gordon can still do it. Boy, he is getting ready for the playoffs, isn't he? Well, here goes Crawford again, and I don't know who's trying to guard him. Double team. Emmanuel House is open, but passes to 3. Chris Paul brings it up. Backdoor play to Harden. Easy.
You know the game. James had to shoulder the burden, and he did it and made it look easy.
People say, well, he scores too much. I don't know what
Give up on that.
Denver Nuggets are playing the Portland Trailblazers tonight. If Denver loses a game or two, the Rockets could catch them.
And then Denver has a tough game.
Possession. And yet the Rockets have scored 69. Capella! 71
In
points.
fact, you might want me next year.
Crawford off the bench with 16 points. Harden! 6 seconds left. There's the double team on Harden. Quickly to Capella. In the corner to Tucker. How about that? Eric Gordon. You know, even when he misses, it looks like it's going in. Well, the Rockets certainly had an advantage in the playoffs last year against the Warriors until Chris Paul went out with a hamstring injury. There's
The draft in the building.
pretty well guarded on that shot. All the way to the bucket. That's a nice one.
Both of them are the ultimate showmen. They love the game.
And that's going to be a basket is good by Spalding.
To blackouts and territorial restrictions apply. How you doing up there, Bill?
I'm doing great. And if he keeps making those three-pointers, Michelle, I don't know who they will play. I think you were guessing there in our open, Clyde, as to who you thought the Rockets would play.
The Oklahoma City Thunder. Absolutely. Might even be a 3-6, but I think that's going to be the team of choice.
P.J. Tucker wide open.
I mean, they make shots in their rhythm. It's like there's no pressure at all.
Yeah, but this Phoenix defense is pretty leaky.
Wow, how about that power move and the floater in the paint?
No one stops the beater. I mean, his offensive game is on another level.
You know, Daniel House and P.J. Tucker, those guys, they play.
Antetokounmpo and Harden. But every year it's Harden and somebody else.
What tells you about the consistency and even in the same conversation as James Harden.
7 threes for Eric Gordon.
A lot of young guys out there who aren't going to quit. They're trying to play for jobs.
Eric Gordon again. Sampson, Olajuwon did a great job. Coached the Cleveland franchise.
Wilt Chamberlain.
You know, Wilt Chamberlain, they had to change the rules for him. And to widen the lane. There's Harden again. He has passed Zach Randolph. Harden's step back three. They've had to figure out a way. You know, a lot of people say, well, that step back is a walk, but the referees say it isn't. And there's Harden with another bomb.
You're looking at a guy who's teaching.
Step back three is unguarded.
2 minutes in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Daniel House.
Maybe
Well, it won't be any of the guys in the game right
Austin
now.
Rivers, maybe.
Crawford puts it up and in.
Statements with the Charlotte Hornets now, his own.
That's what he's more concerned with now.
Up ahead to Nene.
55 games last season, so this season was just about the postseason. And then they had to
Oh, Harden. Hinsdale, yeah, it's her birthday. She's 15 today, and she took her driving test.
Oh, boy.
So good luck, Adam. Adam is our director. He's in the
Went up. Sorry about that, Adam.
I can't believe Maisie. I remember when she was born.
He's 15, huh?
15 years old. Austin Rivers also in the game. He'll be on Jamal Crawford. Crawford in the corner. Is that a 2 or a 3?
This is one of those moments where you just want to get through the game, no one get injured, finish it strong.
Daniel House just invented a shot. That line.
Well, to talk about those leads as Bender shoots a three. And
No,
makes
now
it.
the centers are shooting.
Yeah.
Fareed, another one of those acquisitions by Daryl Morey to do some fill-in work while Capella was out of the lineup with injury. And he's become a very good backup, and there he is.
Well, Kenneth Fareed can still really play at a high level.
And he came to the Rockets and started shooting some three-point.
27.
Crawford's getting this is letting guys know that, hey, I can still play for next year, guys. Don't forget about me. That's an audition.
Gary Clark says, don't forget about me.
Oh, boy.
That's a nice drive by by DeAndre Duncan.
Is a very good three-point shooter. Guys who shoot in the 40s are ungodly. I mean, that's an incredible percentage from that long of a shot.
Shumpert, the old
High shorts.
Yeah.
He had an incredible season in China this year, putting up big numbers there, and now he's signed for the rest of the year with the Phoenix Suns. And Jimmer has said that he wants to stick in the
Batum.
Yeah.
Boris Diaw may even come back. Tony Parker.
Gary Clark. A record it makes. And 142 points ties a season high for the Rockets. Who's going to get the one for the all-time NBA record for threes? Austin Rivers says, I'll take a three the old-fashioned way. Michelle, you're the only one who hasn't taken a three tonight.
I'm ready. I just don't know if I'd make it.
Well, somebody's got to throw you the ball.
Just win the game and move on, because you've been on the other side of that, so you got to look at both ways.
Well, if you don't like it, stop it.
Austin Rivers. Well, he can call home tonight and say, Dad, you don't have that one. And you never will. Austin Rivers makes history tonight with the 27th three made by Houston, and Harden with 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists.